Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're doing well. So in today's video, I'll be going over how I engrave these plastic ornaments. As you can see, these are my settings: power 10%, speed 300 millimeters per second, and lines 140. If that's all you really need, then you don't have to watch the rest of the video. But if you want to see some of the mistakes that I made, then feel free to watch the video and learn from it, so you won't make the same mistakes that I did. So the first issues that I had was that the ball kept rolling around. There's no way it would stay still if the laser head was moving around. So what I ended up doing was using some scrap wood and made a little holder for the ball. This is what I designed. Really, it's nothing special, just a box, a rectangular box with a hole cut out so that it'll keep the ball or the ornament in place as the laser is engraving. And this is how it looks after I glued it together. Nothing special, but it did the job. So as you can see, it holds the ornament pretty well. You could use the simple design in XCS to do this. This is my first engraving, test engrave with the grid. And that was what I used at first. As you can see, some of the higher powered sections really got burned up, and the ornament was on fire, so I had to stop the whole machine. It was pretty crazy. I'm glad I stayed around to watch it so it wouldn't burn the machine down. So here I go with another test grid, and I ended up doing lower power at 10% with some speeds there on the left side. And what it looked like was that the 300 speed and the 10% power was the best option. For something of this size, I didn't need it to go at the 600 mms anyways, so I'm sticking with the 300 mms for the speed. 10% power seems to work the best here. So this is me using that setting, the 300 and 10%. Well, I think this turned out nicely, except my orientation is obviously wrong, so if we hang it up, it'll look like that. But I think this would do, not bad. So after testing it on the purple ornaments, I'm using some larger ornaments here. It's the red one. And I will also be doing it on the gold ones. And now I am engraving onto the gold version of the ornament. Let's take a look here. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. So overall, I think it turned out well. The engraving turned out really good. One thing that I liked more was the engraving on the red one, just because the contrast looks better. With the gold version, the plastic, the clear plastic, just doesn't show up as nicely, and so you can't see it that well unless you're close and looking at it carefully. The red one, I think, just pops out a little bit better. And again, there's no way to change the color of the plastic, but overall I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.